So I have many questions asked about my journey, how I started, how I ended up with real value indicator, how I created it, and so on. So I thought I will make you a little slideshow so you can see and understand my point of views and my journey and so on. So let's get started. So first about me. I have 13 years of experience right now. It's not only in forex markets. I started with penny stocks. Um, then last 5 years, at least 5 years, I have been consistently profitable. And also, as you might know, I have institutional background. So I have collaborated and worked in institutions before. And also, I am the creator of Real Value Indicator. So let's get started. And by the way, I will only tell you about my um, financial or Forex story. So basically, my childhood and so on, I think it's not that important because I wasn't poor, I wasn't rich. I grew up in, I would say, average family. Everything was normal, like average childhood, until I get introduced to financial markets. And back then, I didn't know anything about trading or investing or stuff. And I remember that it was one vacation with our friends, and one friend, let's say, introduced me stock market. He didn't know like not a lot about it, but he just said that yeah, if you have like 5,000 euros, you can make easily 3,000 euros per month every month. So after vacation, I went home. I started searching up and I found out about penny stocks. So I started with penny stocks. Uh, I don't remember his name, but I found some guru who teach it about penny stocks, and it was breakout strategy. So I started learning and subscribed, and yeah, it took me 2 years. I wasn't profitable really. First year, I didn't even know what's going on and where to buy and why and so on. So first year was just losing and learning year. Second year, I already started like looking up a bit more what's going on and so on, and my own strategies and my own thoughts and so on. So 2 years later, I made like really great breakthrough. So basically, I don't want to fall into details, but I found out strategy where you can sell pump and dumps. So at least at that time in penny stock market, there was always like those really big movements up, like pumps, and then it dumped right after that. So and I saw that it was like clear pattern for me. So I did some research how to find these stocks, when to start selling them, and so on. So it's if you're not familiar with penny stocks and you only know about forex or some other, then penny stock is not that easy as forex because you can't actually always buy your sells because there is not many shares available always. So it's really complicated. But yeah, I worked that through and found a solution. So basically, what I did saw that it was a bump, so I didn't buy those because, like, let's say if you want to buy here, you actually maybe get your shares here. And if you want to sell here, you maybe can get sell here. So it's not that easy as Forex, where you can like buy and sell immediately. But yeah, I found out like it's just one example of this one penny stock. So as you can see here, it's it's basically went from around $2 to $30. So how much is it? Is it like 1500%? And and also like it's really hard to catch this move. But I noticed that it's really easy to know that this move won't last. So around this area, I shorted and went out like here around 30%. I made on average per move. So so yeah, 30% per move I made, and yeah, it was like easy. It was like if you speak with numbers, I think I started in December uh, 2013, and by March, I started with $1,000 around. So by March 2014, I had around $50,000. So it was like, uh, what was it? 5,000% gain. So it was like, it worked really well. I thought that, okay, this is the thing, what I am going to do. It was really good time for those things and so on. So I was lucky as well to get that return. But also what happened one day was like, I didn't found this exactly the same stock because penny stocks, they're like maybe few years uh, at most around, and then they went to bankruptcy. That's why they are so volatile percentage wise. But yeah, it was like let's say around here I started selling, but then the stock went up still. So I tried to like get out. I didn't manage to get out because, as I said, it's not that easy as like with Forex, when you can just put your stop loss, and if price goes to the stop loss, you just go out. You really need to find shares to go out, and if there is like a big bump, then you can't find shares to basically buy back with short selling. So I lost like I think around 30 to 40 Ks around that. And yeah, I was 19 years old. This 50K was like, uh, I worked so hard for the last 2 years, and now 4 months I have made those kind of returns. And basically, then I lost it all inside, I would say, 5 minutes. It was like it's that quick. Like as you can see here, it's like phew, like 100% is nothing. It's like it can be even like in seconds. So yeah, I lost most of it. I wasn't happy, as you can imagine, but like emotionally, it was like it was so bad. So what I did, I basically stopped trading, and I withdraw everything. And it was 2014. I graduated high school. Then then we moved to Marbella with my girlfriend. So I had like I think around 18, 15, $18,000 left. So so yeah, we moved to Marbella, Spain, and we just like whole summer spent there. And yeah, I would say it was nice experience because Of course, I basically spend all my money I had, but I would still say that it was a nice experience because I just had this really, really bad loss. Like it was like life-changing loss, I would say, because it's really hard to see when you basically lose all your money, and especially when you are like a high school student, and yeah, you have plans and stuff. Like at that time, I didn't think that I will never lose. I thought that I will make like first year I will make million, next year I will make 10 millions, and I'm set for life. So that was my thought process back then. But yeah, after that one loss, everything changed. I went to Marbella for summer with my girlfriend. It was really nice. It was really nice to spend time with like real rich people, like I know that everywhere is someone who is like doing well in life and so on. But like in Marbella, there's like really, really rich people. Like they have yachts, and inside their boat or on the roof, there is helicopters, and also they had like Lamborghinis and stuff inside their boat. So that's like Marbella rich. It's whole another level. So yeah, I was really, really lucky. So I had like I got this experience to spend time there and see what they're doing and how is like, let's say, real rich people life inside. Uh, After that, I started a job as a forklift driver. So yeah, this was my plan. My plan was still uh, keep like I knew that I will trade, and this is my future. But I was like emotionally so wrecked that I knew that I need to do something else. So I thought, okay, this. And by the way, why I choose this forklift driver job was because it was night shifts. So I had like good experience to learn while I worked, while I drive, and during daytime, I managed to trade still, but I had like income as well. So I worked there, I think, 2 years. And also one more thing, it was the time when I got introduced to Forex. So, and why? Because I remember there was some kind of like webinar or stuff about it was about broker. So I wanted to find out about the broker, but this broker was like MT4 based and Forex based. So I found out that okay, you can still make good money in Forex, even though price won't change a lot percentage wise. So if in the stock market there was like, especially in penny stocks, you can make like, I don't know, stock can make like 50 or 500% per day. So in Forex, it's more like maximum five. Uh, but also like I saw that there is a lot of leverage you can play with and so on. So yeah, basically that was the time when I got introduced to Forex. So I was hooked by Forex because it was more volatile, but still like leverage wise, you can make like pretty good income. So there was possibility to make good income still, but also like there was cleaner charts and stuff. So like in stock markets, in penny stocks, there's nothing to do with some analyzing or stuff because it just doesn't matter. Uh, Price just goes up and down, and you don't even know why. It was because some bumps and dumps and stuff. So yeah, um, I learned a lot about Forex. I went to webinars and courses and stuff. All I saw, I took everything. And at one point, I got introduced to EAs. So I started creating some strategies and EAs, and I found really nice programmer who made those EAs for me. So basically, half of my salary went to this programmer to program me EAs and stuff. And yeah, it was like full year process, I would say. And inside that year, I actually got few good EAs, what really made money to me. So I didn't had a lot left. I would say maybe 3,000 euros. So, but still, I was very, very confident because I like in the past I had made like 1,000 to 50,000. So I knew that okay, this time I won't fail, and uh, I put EA in work, and actually it went pretty well. I made like, of course, I didn't know anything about risk management and stuff, so I just used like maximum what I can use, and it was good time. So I think I made average like 1,000 out of 3,000 accounts, so like 20-30% per month every month. So I quitted my job. And also, since I quitted my job, I started manual trading as well. And to find out the strategies, what I really find out is that if you look at the charts every day and test robots and stuff and where to buy and why to buy and what indicator to add, you start seeing some stuff like manually. Like at some point, it was like I already knew what market is going to do, but how I can show it to the indicator or a robot, or how I put this in rules, you know. So yeah, then I found out that I was pretty good manual trader as well. So I made one account manual trading only, one with EA, and it was pretty nice. Also, I had a lot of contacts because I went to most of the webinars and stuff. So yeah, I basically called those gurus back then and said, "Hey, I watched your webinar. It was really, really nice. Can we collaborate some way, or can we do like some EAs together and stuff?" So yeah, I had a lot of contacts. I quitted my job and I had EAs and manual trading. So 2017 was toughest year of my life. So as you can expect, EAs didn't work forever. So I blow EA account, but luckily manual trading went really, really well. So I managed to recover. And basically for the whole year, I managed to get like 20 or 30 or 40% every month. But it was like really, really tough week. It's like, I don't even know how to describe it. So basically what I did, I basically traded, I think, 20 hours a day, 18 to 20 hours a day. And so I had like news strategy. I had my trend strategy, swing strategy, a scalping strategy, different time zones, different strategies and stuff. So I was like active, I would say 18 hours a day. And then I also discovered every man's sleep schedule, or it was something like that. So I only slept 4 hours a day. So it was, I don't recommend it, but it really worked for me because it's like you need to take a few small naps during day and so on. But yeah, like average, I slept at 4 hours a day. So it was really, really tough time. for me, but also I learned a lot. And I would say that was the year when I got my like forex basis, like everything together. I knew what the news did. I knew what the different market did and how to play with like trend scenarios, scalp scenarios, swing scenarios. So I got like really a lot of experience during that time, and yeah, I think that's big part of who I am now as a trader. But back then it was really really tough. So it was like one and a half year maybe. Then I was getting really really good at trading, but also at some point it was like I like if you need to make like 30% every month, you need to risk more, obviously. So at some point I saw that okay, there is like really, really close calls, like 60% drawdowns and stuff. So I got actually a really, really nice job as I don't know how I can say it in English, but I was like investment strategy management, I would say. So I got introduced to different investments to like really, really rich people. One thing why I got this job or why I took this job was because I got a lot of contacts. And I remember I was there like less than a year. But yeah, I remember I just wrote down every contact. We had like this big database. So I basically saw how much money they have, what they do, and are they like into investing and new investments and stuff and so on. So I wrote down every potential client because I know that at some point I didn't know anything about prop firms. Prop firms wasn't a thing back then, and I didn't know anything about them. But yeah, basically I got new contacts and like risk-free trading because there was something to pay my bills even when I lost everything and stuff. So yeah, it was nice year, I would say. A lot more stress-free year than previous year. So during 2019, I got really, really profitable. I was like, I didn't even had any strategies. I just knew what market will do because, like I said, I was at some point I was like 18 sorry, hours a day, um, like looking at screen charts, just like every tick, every price action, every candle. Like I look at everything, and you will get really, really good at something when you commit that much time. So yeah, basically, I didn't have any like strategies. I just knew that okay, there is possibility to buy here, there's possibility to sell here. It's going to be a big trend. It's going to be a swing. Um, like in the news strategy, I made a lot. So yeah, I had those results, and because of those contacts, I got introduced to one. It was like not institution, I would say. It was more like broker. So this broker said to me that hey, if you're really that good, we will give you one account. So this is the one account you can see in here, and 4 months, just trade how you trade. Let's see what you will make inside those 4 months. And yeah, they said that it's not about how much you will make. It's about your risk management, and we don't want to see 50% drawdown and stuff. So it's about maintenance. So yeah, I basically made 57% in 4 months, and my maximum drawdown was 12%. So it was really, really good because like average was, I think average guy made 8% in that 4 months and had around same drawdown. So I made a lot more. many times more than average. So yeah, basically they just tried to test me. So it's some young kid, he probably doesn't know how to trade and stuff. But yeah, after those results, they invited me to their main office, and I got actually a job in there. So it wasn't something very flashy and stuff. It was just like basically regular job. But yeah, I was at that point I was in. So 2020, I actually got a bigger offer because still I had really good results. And I kept searching and for new contacts, and I basically wrote to like big institutions and millionaires that hey, I'm that guy. Those are my results. Maybe we can collaborate. So I actually got offer not in some big institution. It was actually software company. But yeah, they they started this forex thing, and there was like some also contacts and stuff. So yeah, at some point I was like officially I worked at software company, but actually I was like inside institution, and yeah, because there was some rules and stuff, so they they didn't put me in those like real company. But yeah, basically did that job. I was back there. I was I had my own team of programmers and traders and stuff. So my job was to discover new strategies and put them to EA and put them to work. So there is actually my results. So like one account was like really steady gains. So 3% average per month and less than 10% drawdown. So they were really happy about that. By the way, I had like hundreds of accounts. I had like not whole floor, but like really big section only to my computers and servers and stuff. So I had like, I think around 100 MetaTraders running at once. Not in one computer, but yeah, they all like running. We had like some paid softwares and stuff. So I had like I can really test everything back at that time. I had every tool, and I had my team. So yeah, it's like first thing was this what we did. Second thing was slightly better. It was like 11% monthly, as you can see here. But yeah, we increased risk here to see how it's going. It was live account, so there was some withdrawals. But yeah, it was like it was really nice EA, and also at some point uh, it was like high frequency trading, and like we put everything together. So we had like, let's say, inside data to show like orders and stuff. So at some point we got EA, what made a bit less than 200% per month average. So this is really this breakout EA. So it was like we deposited $3,000 there because it was test phase, but also it was real account because we needed to see what it will make in real environment. Because yeah, it was so high frequency trading, then just like demo and real account will make a lot of difference. But yeah, as you can see, it was like 6 months of testing. It was 2,700% inside that period. And yeah, it was like really nice. And that was the time when I quitted this job, because now I had a lot of experience. I saw that my first thought was that, hey, I just also get those all of those EAs and stuff, and I put my own money in there. Actually, that's not possible because you need this institutional data to run those EAs. So, and also I didn't like it because it was like, let me put the next slide. It was like 3 years what I was there. So, yeah, I didn't like it because I needed to show up every day and so on. Like the worst part was that I didn't get to do anything I want. So at one point I didn't have that like power to do anything I want because they always said that we need this and we need that, and no, we don't want uh, like those stuff and so on. So yeah, I decided that hey, I can make pretty nice money by myself. I have good buffer of money at that time, so I didn't really need it to work. So I left, and I then I searched up for prop firms. As you can see here, it was actually 2021. It was my first like prop firm pass. I don't even know what happened to this account. I just like passed this and see, okay, this is another opportunity. But back then I worked for institutions, so I didn't really have time to trade by myself and deal with prop firms and stuff. But yeah, back then I got introduced to prop firms, and then I start making real value indicator based on that knowledge I had. So that was like institutional thing. You needed to see like full data and stuff to get those results. So as a retail trader, you can't see what the institution can see. So it was impossible to make something like this. But I took out every piece in there and made this as good as possible. Let's say, like I made basically my goal was to make retail uh, retail tool what is as close as possible to institution and the best you can make. And then I I made real value indicator. And also it was around that time, it was in the summer, and not in the summer, in the spring. So I left my last job, and pretty much next month I got new offer. It was like a new fund. So they said to me that basically you are the main guy here. If you will get this offer, you can do whatever you want, whatever strategy you want. And at the same time, I built a real value indicator. So yeah, I traded there. I built a real value indicator, and yeah, eventually I got everything working. And as always, uh, it didn't went well for this another institution because I don't know. Maybe you know that most of the companies have the problem that there is too many bosses and really weird values. So I didn't get those values and stuff. So their only goal was to get as much money in as possible and get as much profit out as possible. They didn't want to spend the money or time in testing and trading and stuff. So yeah, basically they wanted to make millions like day one. So so yeah, I left there, and I knew that after I left, everything went horribly wrong in there because of those values. I kind of saw that happened. So yeah, it really happened. And yeah, I left. I got my real value indicator and I started trading by myself. It went really well, and still it's going well. And then I thought about like I always need new challenges in life. So I thought, okay, this real value indicator is really something. And during that time in institution where I was like 3 years, I have searched up basically every strategy, every guru, every trader. So I knew that uh, you don't have much of like real value out there, and like you can get some, hey, this is support, this is resistant, and yeah, you can draw some lines and stuff, but actually like nothing worked, because trust me, I had whole team and we did it full time to test every strategy there is out there, and to get like new ways and a new point of view and stuff. But yeah, we actually didn't. Maybe out of thousand, there was two like nice strategies what could work. But yeah, it was like we didn't get any good actual strategy out there. So I knew that that is the problem. When you start, you really don't know who to listen, and obviously, you first thing you get when you search how to start Forex and get those courses, first thing you get those unprofitable gurus who don't even know how to trade. They're not profitable. I'm quite sure that 99% of those gurus are not profitable. They just show you like some results out of some days. Like nobody really talk about I don't know, peak backtest or like results over time. It's just like, hey, watch this. This day was really, really good. Watch this. Yeah, but like next day you will lose it all. So it doesn't matter. So I knew that it was a problem. I wanted to start something new and get myself new challenges. So I just first I made just TikTok page with real value indicator, and also that's where this name came from as well, because this was the thing what will give you like real value out of things. So yeah, I just made that, and yeah, first few months I didn't had any followers and stuff. I just posted there like basically to my own to see my results at the end of the year and so on. And then there was some followers, and they were like highly how can I say it? They really wanted to trade this way as well. So I released MetaTrader 4 version. There was one problem because I traded with the TradingView version, and they didn't like match 100%. So I also found a way to release a TradingView version, and I also created Discord to communicate and maybe share some knowledge about trading and stuff. So yeah, it was like August 2024, and yeah, now it's November 2024. So there was like September was like really bad month, I would say. And historically, September is always like a really bad month because bank holidays ended, and then they just like move everything back uh, as it's supposed to be in like really short period of time. So things won't maybe make sense and stuff. So it was like, um, I think at the end it wasn't losing month, but it wasn't like the greatest month. So, but yeah, thanks to that month, I was able to get two more strategies with real value indicator, and those strategies, like last 2 months, they work really, really well. And even September, like I remember I started to really trade with those strategies at the end of the September. I got like um, maybe I'm lying, but around 17% gain in 1 week with those strategies. So basically, I made every loss back, in 1 week. And then I introduced those strategies to subscribers. I think inside that mm, 2 months, less than 2 months, basically like 6 weeks, inside that last 6 weeks, when I first introduced those new strategies, there is a lot of like prop firm challenges passed and stuff. And yeah, I have really, really overall profit. And I have first profitable clients actually within like, what's that, 3 months? Yeah, within 3 months, I have like I haven't advertised this and stuff. So like maximum, I have had like 20 subscribers. But because of the September, like half of them left because that's the one problem I see as well. If people see that any, every, it's like something is hard to make, then they will just quit. Uh, the way I see it, if you get like a drawdown period, it's best time to learn. And I did learn and I did analyze and I made this strategy a lot better. So yeah, but basically those who stayed are now really profitable. I really don't know any guy right now at this point in my Discord who doesn't make money with it. So I know that like 7 out of 10 guys are funded or just making really good money. So yeah, and other 3 out of those 10, I think they're profitable as well because they're happy about it. They see it's working and so on. So yeah, 2024 has been nice year so far for me. I have like overall this year total 350% gain, and that's with prop firm rules. So I not risk a lot, and yeah, I have strict rules, and everything is working fine. So about 2025, what's my goals? Maybe I should introduce you my goals as well, so you can maybe see what I'm doing and why and stuff. So my goal is to get bigger community. For sure, I will collaborate with affiliators and maybe some social media marketing and managers and stuff. I don't know that yet, how exactly I will do it, but I know that I wanna grow this community because I see that it's just changing people's lives, and that's my goal to get more people profitable. So yeah, that's my goal. Also, I try to change this as more like academy and make more courses and maybe even a masterclass. I don't know it yet, but that's my like one possible way to start teaching more and so on. And also, what I will do, I have my stock and index portfolio, and yeah, I won't say I trade stocks, but I just pick like I have watch list about stocks what I will hold over time anyway. So I just look out where is good place to buy, good place to sell, and that way, like last year, I have made over 100%, I would say. So maybe I will add one more like Discord to dedicate it to stocks and like long-term investing. So yeah, I don't have it right now, but I think I will do it next year because I see that like people in here as well uh, got money now and make good money. So they need to think about long-term investments as well. So that's good outcome as well, I think, to make. And yeah, basically that's it. That was my whole journey. And how is it different from others? Mm, I don't have some extreme examples and stuff. I wasn't really poor or something. I just like I have worked a lot. I have dedicated a lot to it, and I have like really, really good discipline. Also, when I was younger, I was power lifter, so I have good discipline and dedication and strength tolerance, I would say. So yeah, if life give you a hard time, I won't give up. That's just not my personality. And that's how I basically ended up here. Right now, I'm really, really profitable. I can make money every way to just like trading stocks or even holding stocks and indexes or trading Forex. I have multiple accounts. I have prop firm accounts. So yeah, but my main goal is to grow this community because I feel that I have traded for a long time. For me, trading isn't exciting or something like that. I just see the setup. I will go in and most of the times I don't even look at if I'm profitable or not. I just like take trades by my rules, and at the end of the month I'm profitable anyway. So that's not exciting for me. What's exciting is to teaching and see that other people how will they get profitable. So that's more like exciting for me, and I feel a lot of joy when I can see that people will make money and pass their challenges and stuff. So last month, I guess inside like 1 month, maybe 5 weeks, one guy passed 5 prop firm challenges, and it wasn't like not all at once. It was like back to back. He passed one, he made another one, passed that, made another one, and so on with this strategy, with this indicator. So I see that it's really, really beneficial. This product is really, really good. And the only thing right now is to deal with marketing and build it all up. So total beginners and traders with some experience and everything can learn and study and can basically generate good profits out of it. So yeah, that was my story. And yeah, if you wanna get access to my indicator and start making those profits as well, and also in my Discord community, you can see link down below through Woplist. If you wanna work with me, that's also a possible way. If you wanna affiliate other guys, so I will pay $40 per every customer every month you will take. So if you just take like let's say 10 customers, you will get $400 per month every month. They will be in there. So I haven't advertised that a lot because I don't want to do this as some like Ponzi scheme. But yeah, there is possibility to make money every way. I know that this is a good product. A lot of people will get profitable this year and hopefully a lot more next year. So yeah, guys, everything you can find everything in description. So thank you guys and see you around.